addiction. I have a switch addiction. I've seen it all before. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. Walk into a GameStop, where's the first place I go? Right over to the Red Spines, they're the best I know. Don't care if the games are jaggy, they don't look great, it's true, but I can play them in the backyard, or on the go with you. Looking for those hidden gems, and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. You know I skip the cutscenes. I've seen it all before. Gameplay is king, it's how I decide what game to buy at the store. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Make sure I'm not muted. I like starting the stream right after the song. I don't know why. That's very satisfying to me. How's it going, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Make sure this is working. But yeah, I'm starting to get this streaming thing down, guys. Starting to get it. It took me a little while, but I'm starting to get it. Hello. Happy week before Christmas, everybody. Hope everyone's doing really well. Hope you got all your loved ones gifts. And hope that you guys got some gifts, maybe some for yourself, maybe some Switch games. I've been seeing some in the Discord. If any of you have not joined the Discord yet, it's in the chat right there, so you can join us. We've had tons of fun talking and exchanging pickups, pictures, and collection pictures, and we're trying to build the community over there, and it's been an amazing community so far, and we're looking forward to build it with more amazing people. So if you'd like to join us, there's the link right there. So it's been a little while. I didn't stream on Sunday because I've kind of decided that my streams are starting to like outnumber my edited videos now, and that's not cool with me. So it's my bread and butter is making, cool videos. Streaming's cool, and I love it because we get to chat with the community. That's the best part about it. But the thing that I'm really, really passionate about is making the videos. So we're not going to do these Sunday streams for a while. So we're going to stick to just these weekly ones. However, the next couple Wednesdays are going to be a little weird because it's Christmas Eve next week. And then the week after that, it's like New Year's. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. Now we got Seattle Super Soak. How's it going? Sup, homie? We like your main videos anyways. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got a lot coming. A lot. I've been sitting on a ton of pickup videos just because I don't want to, put out too many at once. But I have a lot of those coming. Some of you guys saw some of my spoilers already. So should we go to our Discord and see what everyone's been posting? And then maybe we can find some new peeps for the Discord. Let's go to this. There we go. Look at me. Got all this worked out here. So here, yeah, we have our collection picks. We'll see where we left off from about a week ago. Sorry if you guys hear a bunch of commotion downstairs. My kids. Last week they had a drama thing. Tonight they had a band thing. Every Wednesday they have some kind of school function. So having a band concert, the last 2 days of school seems weird to me, but oh well. That's a thing, I guess. So we got AC Card Truck in here. We got Briu. Coltron Deluxe joined. Look at this. Look at this wall of red right here. I love it. Sitting around 500. Gotta love it. Zero shovelware. All bangers. You can zoom in and check and see if he's lying about that. I just love that. I was zooming in and trying to see some of those. There's some bangers in there for sure. Yeah, and here's AC Card Shark. AC Card Shark's got a lot of stuff. I'm going to text him and just tell him that I'm on, because sometimes he does not get the notifications. We'd love for him to pop in. But I hope everybody's doing really well. We are going to one of those drive-through light shows tomorrow. Have you guys done those? Where you like pay $50 and you get to take your car through like some kind of like crazy, cacophony of lights and sounds and stuff. We always like that. That's one of our big traditions that we always do. Look how neat everyone's collection is. I feel like a barbarian. You should see the rest of AC Card Shark's room. It would make you feel a lot better about yourself. I always tease him. I said he needs to pay me to come out there and like organize his game room for him, because it's pretty insane. You see the front, how all those games are like stacked up right here, and that's like how the rest of the game room looks. But no shit, we all have stuff laying all over our rooms. That's part of the joys of having too much stuff. But we like to collect too many cool things too. We got the Blasphemous from Brisky right here. And Brisky posted a picture of his, what was it? The Grease Collector's Edition. Maybe that's in one of the other ones. We had some really cool pictures in here. We got the Doom. That's going to be Brisky's next purchase. Don't you love the price? That's kind of crazy. Got Ninja in here. This is the AC Card Shark Pokemon game. You've seen if Max wanted it. All kinds of cool stuff. And then we got Raj Talks Games joined our Discord. Here's a bunch of his games. I love his Switch 2 collection. Look at this. He's got a ton of Switch 2 games. He's going all in on the system, which is awesome. And I told him that I would go all in if I had a bigger SD card, but those are a little scary expensive right now and kind of hard to find. And he got Tales of Fantasia, which is awesome. And the pickups, let's see what we got. And Max getting the Mortal Kombat, love it. The 8-bit Do 64 controller for the analog 3D, gotta love it. I'm not a big N64 guy, but if you are, that analog 3D looks awesome. Beast is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Did you join our Discord? We're just going through some of the pickups from the last week. If you haven't joined yet, we got the link in the chat right there. We're just going through, see what everybody bought. Ooh, I love the River City Girls. I don't have either of those. I want to get those. Tons of great stuff. Oh, there's the $10 Quidon from you, Super Sock. Super Soak. I always say Sock. S-O-K just says Sock to me. And what is this like startup company game? Have you played that yet? Hey, Fireball, what's up, man? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to everybody. We're checking out everybody's pickups on the Discord here. But yeah, Super Soak, have you played that startup company game yet? I see your $10 Quidon up there. Have you tried that yet? It's a little janky, a little bit. So we got a whole bunch of cool things going on. Look at this figure from Sonic Adventure. I don't even know that guy's name. Wasn't he like the first boss or something? I remember that. Cool. But yeah, if you guys want to join us, Miss Game & Watch joined us. That's awesome. All kinds of cool stuff. And then we have places where you can, post other pickups that aren't Switch and all that good stuff. If you guys I'm still new to the whole Discord thing. If you guys know of like different channels you want me to add, let me know. I'm still new to this whole thing. I know Raj Talks Games was asking for a place where he can like promote his own videos and stuff. I'll probably do something like that. Biggie Jacks, hello Biggie Jacks, just joined. Hello, welcome. And let's see. Haven't Mike, but startup looks like a game I can learn from. Really? Is it like a city builder or something? I don't even know what it is. I've never heard of it. Been more of a lurker on Discord. That's okay. If you guys just want to see what we're doing, that's awesome too. Join us. I'm enjoying everyone else's posts. Cool. It was $10. Been busy with Dave the Diver. No shade on that. Dave the Diver is awesome. You're 12 hours into it. Nice. I love that game. I need to get further into it, though. I joined the Discord under my gaming name, Biggie Jacks. Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. Welcome, Beast. Welcome. We'll know that that's you. All right, guys. So I wanted to show off a game tonight, and I put it in the thumbnail. So I'm hoping you guys will dig this game as much as I do. So I saw this game on the eShop. Maybe we can just find it on here. I saw this game on the eShop, and I instantly wanted to play it just because it looked so up my alley. And I was like, yes, this game's got my name all over it. So I actually reached out to the devs, and I told them that I'm a huge fan of their previous game, Redeemer. Has anyone played Redeemer? That game's got some stuff in it. It's awesome. Love that game. So when I saw it was by them, I got very excited. So I asked them for a code, and they said yes, regardless of like what I feel about it. I really liked Rise of Rana. That one was fun. But sometimes you're kind of like, you play the game and you're kind of lukewarm on it, and you don't really, your heart's not really in the trailer. And but then I played it. See, voice in the game, okay. Last time when we played Smash Brothers, the game was a little loud at the end there. Look at this. Right? Look at this thing. So I said, for this, I hope they KIBORG, like Cyborg, not KIBORG. B says, I got missed if Black Friday deals in. Just waiting on my Play Asia delivery, then I'll post my haul. Sweet, man. We want to see it. I have a box coming from Play Asia too. I'll let you guess what might be inside that box. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, this game's really, really something else. So we're gonna check this out tonight. Now, there's a couple things about this game that there's a ton of things that I love about this game, and there's one thing that I would change about this game. Now, it's a 3D beat 'em up brawler, awesome. Bloody, awesome. You get better loot, awesome. You upgrade your body parts, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. But it's a roguelike. That was the only thing. I was like, I don't know. So I was a little bit hesitant when I jumped in, but some roguelikes, like between runs, you don't get like a permanent upgrade that makes you better the next time. This one totally does. So I'm going to show you guys this game. I'm a little worried about the input lag, like for parrying and stuff, but you guys will get to see the game. I just think this game's amazing. It's really, really fun. I'm praying that they put out a physical for this. I don't know if they have one for Redeemer. Let me check that real quick. I'm just going to check and see if there's a physical for Redeemer. Has anyone in chat played Redeemer? There is a physical for Redeemer. No way. Look at that. They do have one. That's crazy. Oh, if you haven't played this game, you guys need to get on this. This is by the same devs, and it's incredible. I love this game. This is one of my biggest hidden gems on Switch. But it's by the same devs that are doing this one, the KIBORG. Super cool, super awesome. I'm really, really excited. So maybe this one will get a physical. So I need to get that one, man. I don't think it has a North American release, but we may have to get on that. I mean, we need to get that one from eBay I just found. We'll see. All right. You play 345. I placed an order for Fading Afternoon since early November, and it still hasn't shipped. Really? What are they doing? Has anyone played that game yet? So check it out. So right here, this is where you start all your runs, and then right here, this little console right here lets you spend your coins and upgrade your abilities. So this is your big skill tree. You can see I've already unlocked quite a bit of it. And right now I have 306 coins I can use to unlock some more. And you can get these things that make you better, and some things that will like hurt you but give you another stat that boosts you. So I don't know, it's really, really neat. I want you guys to see the combat. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oops. Have any of you guys played the Terminator game yet? I heard it's really short, unfortunately. Looks like a next generation fighting force. There you go. Yep, pretty much. I love 3D beat 'em ups like this. I kind of wish it wasn't a roguelike, but that's like Redeemer. Redeemer's not a roguelike. So, if I am going to play a roguelike, this is like the kind I'm going to want for sure. So before you do your run, you get to pick your implants and your weapons and stuff. Let's see this one. Melee weapons attack faster. That sounds good. I always go for all my melee stuff. Yeah, we'll go for melee. You can see it like changes and he gets a different arm or different part depending on which one he picks. Fighting Force, I did pre-order that. I did get that one. I had to. I was really, really tempted to get the collector's edition, but it was like $90 or something. I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much on it. I just want the game, really. Love it. Love it. I'm probably going to have to buy that one digitally, too, just to have Fighting Force on my Switch at all times. Sounds like a plan. So again, I apologize for not doing the Sunday streams, but I've decided to kind of use my Sunday mornings to get spend time on my edited videos, so I can have more of those for you guys. And it was kind of nice sleeping in on Sunday, not gonna lie. Well, this is really dark on here. Look at this. You have like different combos. B is a dodge roll. And then you have special attacks with the right bumper here. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. Using my lightsaber here. The weapons do degrade. So you'll see on the bottom left, next to my little weapon marker there, there's like a bar that's going down the more that I use it. And every time that you clear out one of these stages, it gives you one of these boxes with coins and loot and stuff. Let's see. Never awake for the Sunday streams anyway. I know, that is true. It's not a good time for people anyway. B says, I'm trying to hold out on Terminator until I get enough Amazon gift cards. That's the thing, man. Like, they're charging $60 for a game that you can beat in, like, what, 50 minutes or something? Oh, yeah, this game looks fun. Yeah, this game has been, like, all I've played ever since they sent me a code last week. It's really, really good. And again, I'm not like a huge roguelike guy, but roguelike guy. And then right here, after you get out of the room, you can choose which way you want to go. So it'll show you like what the rewards are going to be. Sometimes it'll show you if it's going to be health or a weapon. So you can choose which way you want to go. So if I'm like super low on health and I find a health option, I'll go that way, so on and so forth. But it's really cool, man. This game's awesome. There's like some games that they have for like $25 on the eShop that I would not pay $25 for. This is not one of them. This one I would pay $25 and be totally happy with my purchase. I've already put like 5-6 hours in this game, I think. Over again. So you'll probably see the first boss. I'm gonna get to him. Oh yeah, and the A button does this like radial attack. See that? Look at the ad. There we go. That's right there. Look at that. No, move camera. It moved it for me. There's an ad for Redeemer right there. Let's go. Another one of my favorite games. Yeah, if you guys haven't played Redeemer, check out the eShop trailer for that. I've seen that game for like $3, and it's amazing. I actually have it for PS5 also, just because I love it so much. Have any of you guys been checking out the GameCube selections on Switch 2? They added one of my favorites. Does anyone know what it was? I've been playing it like crazy. Oh yeah, right here you can do like this like wheel, it like spins. I'll show you. Well, I don't know if I want to. It has this. It's like a slot machine, and you want to try and get it on one of the green things. I don't want to lose anything. That's not a great one. But they added Wario World to it. Oh my gosh. Wario World is one of my favorite first-party Nintendo games, even though it was developed by Treasure. Wario, there you go, Super Soak, you got it, yep. Nothing against side-scrollers at all, but this is making me realize I'd probably enjoy roguelikes more if they were in full 3D. Totally me too. Exactly. Have you guys played Absalom? That's another like roguelike beat 'em up, but it's 2D. And it's cool, but like this, yeah, we need more games like this. I'm totally with you. And kind of when I played it, I'm like, why haven't more games like this come out? But yeah, I've been playing Wario Land a lot, or Wario World a lot, on the GameCube Switch 2 selections. All right, I want a new gun, so I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, the first boss kicked my butt a couple times, but now I usually make pretty quick work of them. You can actually like summon characters to help you too, which is awesome. Wario's my favorite Mario character. Miss Game & Watch is here. What's up? How's it going? Thanks for jumping in the stream. Your new video is doing really well. I saw it had, what, like 300 something views? Good for you. That was a great video. Tons of great games in there. A lot that I'm looking for from my list too, and you said you got them super cheap, and I'm like, seriously? I don't know. I feel like I missed a bunch of deals over the last month. Like I got like no deals, and now like I'm seeing all these pickup videos from all my favorite YouTubers saying, look at all these cheap Switch games I got, and I'm like, I didn't know that one was on sale. I went to GameStop looking for Chronicles of the Wolf a bunch of times, and I never found it. Oof. Did you guys notice that when I got into combat, like I stopped walking as fast? The speed like slows down when you like enter in like a combat arena. Oh, I was trying to get back. Which I was kind of hoping it was going to stay nice and fast from when you're just like traversing the different environments. But I'm playing like garbage right now. But it seems to slow down like once you enter in like a combat arena. Well, I'm going to try and parry you. There we go. Ah, parry. So satisfying. Ooh. All right, here comes a boss. I never use the guns in this game. I always forget that I have them. Ooh, that gun is so OP. Look at that. I just killed him in like 3 shots. And then you take a piece out of him. Oh, it's so good. Absalom looks cool, but I haven't gotten it. Absalom's really good. It's a beautiful game, but I don't like the art style, if that makes any sense. Like, I know that it's beautiful, but I just don't like the art style. I can't get down with it. Miss Game & Watch, I shop around the world for my stuff. You need to get in our Discord and let us know when you're like finding all your good stuff, because you find all the stuff. And that Castlevania Dominus collection that you got that you were mad it wasn't sealed, that's still quite the pickup. Did you ever find out if that was supposed to be sealed, or is that just the way that it came? I was kind of curious. I need to be better about ordering like limited run stuff like when it's on pre-order, instead of like tracking it down later when it's like 3 times the price. Ninja's here. What's up, man? Hey, you want to see your stack? It's right here. This is the Ninja stack of Dreamcast games he's wanting to pick up. Yeah, man, good job on predicting the Terminator Metacritic. That was really good. Give away your secrets, please. We're a small community. We can help each other out. But yeah, Ninja guessed. Well, he got closest to the Metacritic number for Terminator. I can't believe that game's only 50 minutes long. I don't know, man. I'm gonna wait for a deep sale on that. I think. Originally, I was like, yes, physical. I'm gonna buy a physical. Let's go. But then when I heard it was like 50 minutes, I was like, oh, okay. Do you guys know if it has any kind of like replay value or anything? Or do you just like play it through once and that's it? I don't know. It does look amazing though. But I've never seen a Terminator movie, so it might not hit as hard for me as it does other people. Let's see. Yeah, Miss Game & Watch is here. Some LRG games get a retail release though. Animal Well did, yeah. Of course, after I bought like the more expensive one, of course. No, I never found out, but people were mad. They were mad. Why? Because it wasn't sealed. If it's really popular, I can sometimes be worth waiting for a retail release. Or were they mad that you were like being like so like picky about it? You should be picky. You spend that money for it. You want it to come sealed and look nice. I'm with you on that. I love Castlevania. I really want to get that Chronicles of the... Are you serious? I really want to get that Chronicles of the Wolf. As everyone's saying, that's like the old school Castlevania games. You totally get down with those. Oh yeah, this thing, if you kill 6 people within its radius, it leaves a treasure. See if I can parry this guy. Ah, too early. I'm just going to blame the input lag whenever I stink. Oh, I got hit. It was because of the input lag, you guys. Oh, I missed that parry. Input lag, you guys. Ooh. Ah. Darn it, I'm early every time. Come on, come into my ring of death over here. Oh, I got that one. Input lag, input lag. Let's see if I can go back here and show you. Yeah, if this gets a physical, I'm like day one pre-ordering that. All right, Miss Game & Watch, if you hear about this one getting a physical, you gotta let me know, please. Let me know all the secrets about that. Oh, what did I get here? Ooh, I got another melee weapon. Hey, don't hit me with fire. Ooh, that got him in one shot. That was sick. You're picky. You should be. You're spending all that money on something. You want it to be nice. I get it.
Good. That was good.
I get crazy with GameStop. Like when you I have this right here. This was on sale too, you guys. When you go to like GameStop, like of course they gut all the new games, so they have them out on the shelf. But then you know what happens? Everybody touches them and they pick them up and turn them around. So by the time you get it, you're still paying a new price, but it's all like gunked up and like it's got little holes. And I know you were showing little holes in some of your games. That's the problem with it. You know, you guys remember Game Crazy back in the day? They were attached to like Hollywood Video. You couldn't touch the games. They were all behind the case. But they didn't gut anything. Everything was sealed. When you paid a new price, it was a sealed game. GameStop games are not sealed. You know, you can buy a new game from GameStop, and it'll just come to you open. And they're like, "Well, it was new. No one's ever played it." I'm like, "Yeah, but like you opened it. It's not new anymore." Oh, this is the logo right here. If you go to the left here, it's going to give me health, and I need some health. Also, if you look on the bottom right. When I push the right bumper, I can do a healing thing right there. If I hit A. And each of the little lightning bolt containers right there tells you how many times you can do it. GameStop's the worst. Yeah, I worked at EB Games back when it was GameStop. And I felt bad, like, opening people's games. It was so fun working there for me because every Tuesday was the day that we got in the new games. So the UPS guy would come to the store, drop off this, like, big old box, and I got to open all the games. So I was like, you guys know how it is when you're a collector. There's like something about opening up like a new game, the new game smell. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was like stealing that from people. You know, like when I buy a new game, I want to open up the seal. I want it to smell good. I want the case to be like super pristine and like slippery. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then we had this one guy at the store who would just take games. He would just take like new games home and play them. And then he would just bring them back like the next day. All right, this is one of the bosses. He's kicked my butt. I was hoping I was going to have one of my summons, but... Ooh! All right, so... Depending on the color of the attack, it depends on how many of those little yellow markers you would need to block. Let me see if I can block this one. Gotcha. Ooh, it's so satisfying when you parry it. Come on now. He was charging up. I just shot him. This gun's pretty OP. Ah, that one's gone. So now I can use my sidearm. So you can use one gun by using the left trigger before you hit the right trigger, or you can just hit the right trigger for your sidearm. So you can have 2 different guns. It's pretty cool. All right, I need to health up real quick because I only have 70 health. I'm going to take a break and read real quick. I got generic GameStop case and I never give them my business again. Yeah, dude, when you buy like a used game from them, like the chance of you getting the actual art is slim to none. Like, and if you do, it's like you won the lottery. It's crazy. Hey, Jan, what's up, man? Is the 2-for-1 still going on at GameStop? I don't think so. But I went, and they have if you buy 2 new games, you get $10 off still. The guy said it was part of the 12 Days of Christmas thing. I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. If you get 2 like cheap games, that's like a big percentage off of each, I think. GameStop kills me. They take an open game, put it in a plastic bag, and call it new. Well, now they do this thing where they like put like this like sticker of doom on the side of the game, and if you try and take it off, it leaves all this residue on it. So I was like begging the guy this one day. I was like, "Can you please like not put that like sticker of doom on my game?" He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because the residue is a pain to get off." He's like, "Yeah, it kind of is a pain." I'm like, "Then why are you doing it?" They actually put it in like a bag. That was a lot better. And look at these. These come in that Golden Tee collection. I thought that was kind of cool. If a game ever comes with like anything now, I'm like, oh, it's like a huge surprise, and I get all happy about it. One time I told him I didn't want a game because it wasn't sealed when it was labeled new. The employee blatantly lied at saying it was the last one when clearly I saw a bunch of copies in the drawer. Really? So they just wanted to like sell you the gutted one? I'd be so mad. The thing that gets me is, do you know that like they're like, oh, you can like protect your game for a year for $5 or whatever? I'm like, dude, my games sit on a shelf. They just sit here. They're not gonna get ruined or anything. And I always say no to those things. But once I went to GameStop, and do you guys know how you get like the $5 coupons? If you're an Edge member, is it Edge or Pro? I don't even know what it's called. Pro Reward member, I can't remember. The guy actually used my $5 coupon and bought a protection for my game after I had like specifically said no. So I asked him. I saw it on like on the computer thing. It said like protection, because I guess he wanted me to not realize that I had a $5 off coupon. So I said, hey, can you like not spend some of my coupon on like protecting my game when I purposefully said I don't want that? He's like, oh yeah, sorry. I was like, that's super shady. Because you know why? Because GameStop, they pressure their employees to get that stuff. Let me see, what is this? That sounds good. They'll be like, how many, protection plans did you sell today? They used to do that with us with warranties and pre-orders, and we used to do like the GMR subscriptions and all that stuff. Unbelievable. They use that warranty to prey on people who don't much anything about games. Yep. They'll be like, oh, and they have like, at our GameStop, they have like some like chewed up disc, and they're like, see, this could happen to you. Oh, you've got kids? Oh, you better get the protection plan. And some of these moms and dads are like, oh, okay, sure. I'm like, what if you have a really rare game? Like, what if you have, I don't know, what's like an uncommon game? What if you have like Ease 10 or something? And your kid like destroys Ease 10. Am I going to be able just to walk into the GameStop that I bought that Ease at and get another copy? Probably not. I'm going to have to like search for it and go to like some GameStop that's like 30 miles away, Like, they don't tell you any of that. Of course not. Dude. Ooh, I really wanted to parry that guy. The attacks are way longer than I thought they were going to be. Ooh. Let's see if I can block this guy. Oh, too early. Too early, way too early. Trying to remember. Yeah, if you guys hold the left bumper, you like lock onto a guy. Ah, still too early. Got him. I really wanted to get a summon. We'll see how far I can make it. I'm still pretty bad at this game. Even though I have like a lot of upgrades and stuff, I'm still pretty bad at it. Back when games were the disc, I got the protection plan. Yeah, especially before they were Blu-rays. You kind of had to sometimes. That kid's body would be buried in the backyard. Just kidding. Ease 10 is going to be much easier to get because the new version's coming out. That's true. I heard that the Switch 2 version's coming out, but it's going to be a game key card, isn't it? Miss Game & Watch, do you buy game key cards? What's your stance on those? I can't help it. I want to have Switch 2 games. You know what my thing is? I need a bigger SD Express card. I'm still using that 256. I am constantly deleting games and adding games and having to download my game keycard games again and deleting more, and it's like a constant struggle. I hate it. Just to install this game, I had to delete stuff. Ooh, I got the fire. The fire when I dodge now. Ooh, that's so cool. So yeah, every run you get different stuff. I love this game. Ooh, I got out of that just in time. All right, let me try and parry you. I got this. Attack me. Ah, I still did it too early. It's all the input lag, you guys. Input lag. I keep forgetting about my special attack, too. Ooh! It's so satisfying. I just love the melee in this. It feels really, really good. It feels really visceral when you hit something. It does like that little like pause when you contact. Some games don't get that. Some beat 'em ups just don't feel good. You guys know what I mean? So at first I was kind of bummed to see that this game was a roguelite. Roguelike. I always get those mixed up. But when I saw it was like a 3D brawler, I was like, okay, I forgive you. Dang. That fire thing lets you transport and dodge around real quick. That's pretty sick. Let's see. CL Super Soak hates game key cards. Last resort. Yep. Fireball game key card. No. PS5. Yes. So if a game comes out on Switch or PS5, you're all PS5 Fireball. CL Super Soak. I always get the Switch 1 version over the key cards if it's available. Yeah. I've actually broken that too. Fireball or maybe Switch 1 if there's a Switch 1 version. Okay. Yeah. Like I wanted Pac-Man. I wanted Pac-Man World 2. I wanted the Switch 2 one, but it's a game key card. Can you pick up that huge hammer? No. But you can get that huge hammer. I have had it before. I know. I was hating games like this where you can't pick up like the uber weapons that are dropped by everybody else. But no, you can get the same kind of hammer though. There's some insane weapons in this game. But I don't know. I was like kind of shocked by this game. I thought it was going to be really fun, but nowhere near as fun as it has been. I have never beaten the boss of this like futuristic looking level, so we'll see how far I get. Oof. Oof. I haven't heard anyone talk about this game. I know it's only been out for a few days, but oh man. I moved right into that thing. But it's pretty good. Ah, I got him that time. Gotcha. Look at this thing. Ugh. That's gross. Ugh, get in there. I probably should just be shooting this guy. There you go. These guys you can take out really quickly, these little shadow dudes. Yeah, I couldn't pick up the huge hammer, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm going to do for streaming the next couple weeks, because next week is, next Wednesday is Christmas Eve. Ew, don't hit me with that. Oof. Frenchie Mom, hey, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. We were worried about you. We were talking about you one of the other times. Hope everyone's going good. You guys all ready for Christmas? Is anybody having to host for Christmas like I am? My wife's all excited that you're back because she wanted to show you another purse. All right, tonight we're playing a really violent game. Do you have a violent purse?
He'll be fine.
It's the week before Christmas. Well, you should see the game I'm playing right now. This game is not very Christmassy. I think I missed some chat. I heard someone say I can play Hades 2 on my original Switch with the Switch 2 version. Is that true? I don't know. Can anyone confirm that for Beast?
Energy fields like the one you've seen earlier grant your opponents.
You got the whole group in here. If anyone in here hasn't joined the Discord yet, go ahead and I think it's on the description of this video. Maybe I can put it in the chat again.
Above their heads until it is eventually destroyed.
Yeah, there we go. There it is again. If you guys want to join us, we're having a good time putting all of our pictures of our collections and our pickups in there. So good to see everybody again. What's the one thing everybody's hoping for Christmas? Frenchie Mom says, yeah, she heard you can play Hades 2 on original Switch. Okay. I haven't tried Hades 2 yet. Wait, did I die? I'm just like trying to figure out what happened. I think I died. That was weird. Maybe when I paused it, I died. That stinks. It is compatible on Switch 1. Awesome. That's cool. All right, so everybody, what's the one thing you guys want for the holidays? If you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever else you got, what's the one thing you guys are hoping for this year? I know a lot of us buy ourselves things. A lot of us are buying games all the time and stuff, and for us, it's really hard for our families to buy us things for Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, my wife always says that. I want you to buy me games, but I have every game. Read my mind about which game I want to have now. Bars of gold. There you go. Nintendo World Championship gold card would be fine too. There you go. PS5. How dare you? I'll give you mine. Mine's caked in dust over here. You have a gift card family, so I'll probably get all spent on games. Gift cards are the best. I think they're the best. I know like people don't like giving gift cards because they're impersonal and they seem like the easy way out, but I'm like, please take the easy way out. please just give me a gift card. It's so nice that I can like go into a game store and just like find something unique. And I'll be like, oh cool, like I can use my gift card on that. It's the best. Amazon gift cards are great. Ooh, does VGP have gift cards? That'd be a good gift. Can you imagine? Frenchie Mom loves gift cards. Gift cards are the best. A lot of people in my family feel bad giving them because they just feel like it's like the easy way out. But I don't know. I think they're great. Beast, you want a Switch OLED? Oh, you gotta get a Switch OLED. That's the best one. I love my Switch OLED. Man, that screen can't be beat, man. And the storage is like cheap for it, which is great. That's the thing about my OLED is I have that 1.5 terabyte card in there. So I can like just jam pack it full of games, take it everywhere. The screen's gorgeous. It's nice and small, smaller than the Switch 2. I'm telling you guys, once I get like a big old SD card for the Switch 2, I'm going to be more in on it, but I'm just so sick of these gift cards and gift cards now. Not sick of gift cards, game key cards, I meant. Never sick of gift cards. Look at that. Oh, man. Oof. I'm going to get something. Look, I only need 2 more kills in this little radial dome right here. Got it. Give me something good. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at this axe I got, you guys. Let's go. Let me get caught up here. I don't think VGP has gift cards. Really? That's too bad. They only give you a gift card as a way to refund a canceled order. I found that out. They wouldn't give me my money back for that game that they were not being very nice in their emails with me about. I wish we could use the 1 terabyte SD cards in the Switch 2. I know. If I could just take that out and stick it in the Switch 2, I'd be so happy. No, they want us to pay like $200 for these terabyte cards now. It's driving me nuts. I have a 256 and it's driving me absolutely crazy. I need a bigger SD card big time. So that's, if I get gift cards for Christmas, that's like my main thing I want to get. If you guys know of any deals on SD Express cards, please put them in the Discord because I'm going to be looking out for those big time. I love the Switch Lite. It's portable and has a D-pad. You love the Switch Lite? I didn't like the Switch Lite. It's got a bad battery. It's got a bad screen. You can't take there's no Joy-Cons. You can't take them off. I did like how small it was. That's all I liked about it. I'm glad you liked it though. 2D Mario fighting games, that's true. The D-pad was a plus for that. Heads will roll axe as I just get hit by this dude. Ah, input lag, you guys. There we go. This game is something else. Have you guys heard anyone talk about this game? I haven't heard anybody talk about this game. So I'm like, you know what? We need to play this so that more people can know about it. I know I don't have much of a reach, but every single person I can tell about this game, the better. I think I have a 500 gigabyte one, but I have to keep archiving games. Yeah, it's a pain. I hate it. Just to put this game on, I had to take games off. It stinks. And then I'm a very fickle gamer. I go like back, I jump around games a lot. So like if I download some like 70 gig game keycard game and then I delete it a week later and then I want to play it a week later, I'm like constantly having to re-download these things, and the downloads aren't very quick for the game keycard thing, so I'm constantly waiting, and I'm kind of over it. And I know in the Discord, who was saying that the SD Express prices are going to go up? Please no. I'm waiting for them to go down so I can get a huge card and hopefully get it for a deal. I didn't get my 1.5 terabyte card till it was like $80. I thought that was a really good deal. That's when I jumped on that one. I don't want to spend over $100 for storage. I don't think I can do it. I just can't. Sorry, I missed a couple. There we go, Flying Without Wings. This neither Redeemer. Redeemer's really good. Redeemer's awesome. If you guys haven't played Redeemer, I really recommend that. It's like this, but it's not a roguelike. Fireball, yeah, I have a lot of D-pad games. I keep my Switch Lite around for those. That's true. I can't hate on the D-pad. It's a real pain with the game key cards. Yes, best Switch 2 investment ever. What the card? Yeah, I was hoping they would go down in price after they've been out for a bit. I'm not paying anymore. That's what I keep hoping, because that's how it was for the Switch 1. I remember when the 1.5 terabyte cards came out, they were like $200. I was like, nope, that's not happening. And then I think my wife or somebody told me that they were on Amazon for like $79.99. I was like, go time, go time. And the nice thing about the Switch 1 was that the games weren't as huge. So having like a 1 terabyte card got you a lot further. I'm afraid now if I have like a big old game key or a big old SD card, I'm still gonna fill it up in like no time flat with these game key cards. I don't know, man. I really want Nintendo to offer. Oof, that guy went flying. I want them to offer smaller cards for these devs. Oh, look at this guy with the chainsaw. All right, let me see if I can use my special attack. Ah, I wanted to use it on the chainsaw guy though. Ooh, he almost got me. Ooh. Let's see if I can parry him. Let's do it. Ah, almost. Nope. And I'm bleeding now. Darn it. I really wanted to parry the chainsaw. That did not work out well. It's all the input lag, you guys. Ooh. You can charge that up too. I didn't get to charge it much. All right, here we go. Let's go, Tom. Ooh. I like how his gut jiggles too when he hits the ground. Picked up a 512 Express card for 75. Yeah, I don't know if I'm spending $75 on a on storage. I want it to be at least like a gig. Is that too like, I don't know, out in left field? Is that never gonna happen? I hope not. I still haven't bought a game with a game key card. That's awesome. I am not as strong as you. I see a game at GameStop for Switch 2, and I'm like, I want it, I need it, and I buy it. I'm wondering if they're seeing that there's like been lower sales for these game key cards. I'm hoping. That's going to be the only way that they make a change, if it's hitting them in their pocketbooks. AI data centers and chip shortage predictions are abound, so that could be true. Man, do you guys think I should just like bite the bullet and buy a bigger SD card now? Do you really think they're going to go up? I don't want to. If I have like $100, I want to spend it on games, not like storage. That's not fun. Even though I know like I will be able to put more of my games on there. It's the principle of it. I'm hearing my Discord beeps. Let's go. Man, I just love our community. I just need to thank all you guys real quick. You guys have been the best part of this YouTube channel since I started it. And there's like no drama. Everyone's cool with everybody. Everyone's funny. Everybody picks up great stuff. Everyone has great taste in games. I absolutely love our community. I'm hoping we don't get any riffraff. If you are riffraff, you can just get out right now. But yeah, everybody's been so awesome. Everybody's been cool with each other. We all help each other out. You know, we're like trying to help each other out with our collections and trying to find good deals, and I love it. It's just been phenomenal. I've never seen a community like ours. And I love it. I love just checking our Discord every day and seeing what everybody's buying. Everybody's cool with everybody. It's really something special. Thank you guys for being part of it. Seriously? Get. I'm almost dead. Dang, son. All right, I'm gonna charge up here before he shoots me again. Oh man, I was gonna use my super, but I just wasted it. Darn it. This guy is not wanting to go down. Put your shield down, dude. There you go. Ooh, I should have parried that. Ah. Ooh, that was a good punch right there. Ah! I was a little bit late. That one was because of the input lag. I could tell. Oh, they've all been because of the input lag. All of them, of course. Let me see what it says. I really want to get... it was Brio in Discord who said that. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys think I should get one. I really want 2.0 Museum. Oh, 2 Point Museum. I want that too. I have it for PS5, but I don't play it because I've been waiting for the Switch one. Yeah, I saw that was a game key card too. Unless you want to keep re-downloading and deleting games. You have a massive collection. I know. It's been a pain. You guys appreciate me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be working on a couple really good pickup videos here. And then I want to do another hot take video. I just put that one up this week. It was not my most popular video, but I think they're kind of fun. Maybe next time I'll get more people involved. And I want to try and find hot takes that I don't agree with, because then it just becomes me like complaining about stuff again. Oh, I'm almost dead. Dang, son. I did not get far this time. This was not a good run. That's probably because I didn't even realize I'd started it. Yeah. We'll start a better run. We'll start a better run this next time. Let's see who joined the Discord. Let's see. Got some stuff on here. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas about any channels to add for the Discord, I'd be more than willing to do that. But this game's something else. Do you have a purse?
Oh, gladly.
Do you have a violent one?
Oh, no.
This is a violent game. We need a violent purse. All right, she's going to try and find a violent purse. You probably have like a Halloween purse with like a knife or something. Oh, yeah, look at all these points I have to spend. More ammo reserves. Sounds good. Oh, these are all the gun ones. Where's all the... that one's expensive. Dang. Sure. Do Switch 2 Edition games also download onto the console from the cartridge? Are you talking about the game keycard ones? The game keycard ones have nothing on the cartridge. They just give you a license to download the game off of the eShop. It's pretty lame. But like Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart and all that stuff, those are on the cart. And I know the ones that play on both. Excuse me. I know Guardians of Azuma. Sorry, I'm trying to read this and talk at the same time. I know Guardians of Azuma on the Switch 2 cart is actually a Switch 1 game. So it'll actually play in Switch 1, but it downloads the Switch 2 data if you put it into a Switch 2. It's very confusing. And I know they try and make it clear by putting all that crazy text on the fronts of the boxes, which looks really ugly and looks terrible, but who's reading all that? You know what I mean? Like some random dad and mom in GameStop buying a game for their kid. They're not going to be reading that wall of text on the front of every game box. Put it on the back. Why do they want to ruin our nice game art? Every time I pick up my my copy of Metroid, I'm looking at all this text on the front. It ruins the box. I almost wish I'd... Oh, look at this big hammer. Look at this thing. The guys are going flying. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Love it. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like they could have put all that text on the back. Would have made way more sense. Let's do that one. I was looking for health upgrades and upgrades for my weapons not degenerating as fast. Guardians of Ozm was excellent. Have you guys all played that? That game's great. I need to finish it. I got really far in it and then I got sidetracked. Like always. That's usually my thing.
You can now trigger
So I've been trying to think of a game video to do for the end of the year. And I'm wanting to do my best games of the year list. So I'm curious from you guys. What's been your game of the year? It can be Switch, it can be otherwise. I'm curious to hear. If you had to pick, like, what was your game of 2025? What would it be? Oof. And those game awards were all about Claire Obscura, man. It was just like the Claire Obscura awards. That game is pretty good, though. I'm sure some of you guys will say that one. Oh, get out of there! Ooh, I just made it in time. Let's see what someone said. Frenchie Mom, I finished it. Want to go back and level up all my villages. That's awesome. It took you a long time, if I remember right. Didn't you play that game for a long time? I love the combat in that game. I think that combat is amazing. And usually, like, the Rune Factory games were like farming first, combat second. But in that game, you can tell they really wanted to make it like a competent, really good action RPG. And the farming's kind of like automated, you know? Let's see. That's a good question. Fireball, all that text is why I'm still buying Switch 2 versions for cross-gen games. It's ugly. They need to put it on the back. Taylor Eats. I think I said that. Taylor Yeats. Hey, man, I just watched your video why you prefer the OLED. Wanted to know if you still feel the same. I do. I like my OLED better. I do. Unless there's like a Switch 2 exclusive that I'm playing. You know, the OLED's smaller. I have more storage for it, and the screen's better. You know, and the battery rocks. It's hard to compare against it, really. And I mean, I don't really see much difference in like Switch 1 games as far as performance goes. Like all that much, maybe certain games, but not enough that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, take this Switch 2 that has really bad battery life and not much storage, and I don't know. But I was telling everybody else in chat, once I get like a big old SD card express for this thing, game on. 100 plus hours for Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. I still think that's like the best Switch 2 game. That game's awesome. Have any of you played Claire Obscura? Yeah, I love it. I'm trying to wait for it to come to Switch though. I don't want to finish it unless it's on Switch. I have it for PS5. I put a few hours into it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to play any more of it until it comes to Switch. It better come to Switch quicker the better. Fireball, I don't think I've played anything released this year. Really? He's sticking old school. Nothing wrong with that, man. Because you know what'll happen. Everything will get cheaper whenever you decide to buy it. That's the thing with the gaming, our gaming hobby. Oh, how did I miss that? That's the thing with our gaming hobby. If you're patient, things just go down in price. Well, unless they're like, you know, rare and hard to find. But for the most part, most popular games, you know, they just go down. So if you're patient, it all pays off. I don't think I've played anything released this year. My favorite pickups this year are Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden. Good for you. I haven't played Shinobi yet. I'm still waiting for that. I know they have a physical, and I'm wanting to pick it up because I missed out on the physical for Ninja Gaiden. I bought that digitally, and then like a week later, I saw it physically. I was like, "Are you serious?" Of course. That's not going to happen with me with Shinobi. I will not let it happen. Where's your purse? Which purse are you getting? She has a violent purse, you guys. we need to see this. It's a game?
Yeah, where you eat the other people in the game.
She's talking about a violent game called Pac-Man.
You eat the other players. That's pretty violent.
All right, here it is. Here's our weekly purse.
That's the most violent I have.
We got the Pac-Man purse because he eats ghosts. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, and this little thing right here is pretty cool too. Where is it? Oh, yeah.
That's for sure my most violent.
Thank you for showing us the violent purse. I appreciate that. That was awesome. I like the turtle one's pretty violent too. We already did that one. Frenchie Mom's only played 2 games released this year. What are they? Monster Hunter. I've always been obsessed with the series. I need to play that. We need to have a Monster Hunter night one of these nights. One of you guys has to get me into that game because I have all of them. I just can't get into it. She wants to know if it was Dooney and Burke. What was that one?
I think Loungefly.
It's Loungefly. It's a Loungefly one. That's it. I got my OLED late 2023. I have a huge catalog of games to get into. So you have an OLED? Congrats, man. That's the way to go. The OLED is amazing. That's the best system of all time. I think so. There's nothing wrong with that system. It's versatile. It's got the versatility of the Switch. It's got an amazing battery life. It's got a gorgeous screen. It's got, the internal storage isn't great, but the storage options are cheap, and they're abundant. You can find them for cheap. And Switch games look and play great on it. It just has a really great build quality. If you guys have, if you went from like the OG Switch and then you swapped to the OLED, it's like night and day. It feels so different. The OLED makes like the original Switch feel like a Fisher Price toy. Like the build quality is better, and that's one thing that not many people talked about when. Come on now. Not many people talked about that. Oh, look at that guy going flying. Oh, look, I can summon this guy. If I keep building this up. No, come on, don't set me fire. There we go. Now he's going to help me. Let me see. Loungefly is good. Yeah, she has a bunch of Loungefly ones. I'm down. Really? Never played Monster Hunter. Let's do it. I want to do it. Which is the best one? Is it Rise? For Switch. I want to keep it Switch. I know Monster Hunter World just came out. Or was that World or... What's the new one? That's not World. World's an old one. I get them all mixed up. What was the name of it? It feels crazy that I can't think of the name of this thing. We should do it. I'm like old school Monster Hunter. My first one was the first one on PS2. And that was jank sauce. They were still trying to figure out like how to do like online games back then. It was super janky. So I want to play one of these new ones. I've always played them solo and they're just boring. So I want to play it with friends. If you guys can help me get into that, I would love that. It's so up my alley. Let's see, where am I at here? Love the OLED. Heck yeah, Taylor. OLED's the best. I don't know if it's your kind of game, Mike. You like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, just boss fights? I love action combat. That's my main thing. Is it like super hard? Because that would be a turnoff. I'm not into RPGs, but you guys have intrigued me about Guardian of Azuma. It's really fun. It's really good. The combat's great, and you can like upgrade these villages, and you have people do the farming for you. It's really fun. Monster Hunter World's the best, but it's PS4. I think I have it though. We could play that. It doesn't have to be. I'm not Switch only. If for Switch, it's Sunbreak. Is that the DLC for Rise? I think I'll have to get that because I have Rise. I just don't have the Sunbreak. I guess it's like whichever one's best for like newbies. Whichever one would be best to like ease me into it. If you ever decide to, I'm down. I totally want to do it. Post it on the Discord. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Oh, there's like an events thing. Maybe I can put it on there. Or I'll just let you guys know. Beast Guardians of Zuma was my first Rune Factory game. I really liked it. Yeah, it's awesome. I've played all the Rune Factory games, and it's the best. You can just skip all of them and just go to that one. Miss Game & Watch. I own every Monster Hunter game. I've loved them all. That's awesome. Do you play with friends, or do you ever play it by yourself? Because I think that's my problem. I've just never played it with anybody. And I don't know, I just always kind of... First of all, it's always like a challenge just figuring out like where to go and what to do and what I'm supposed to do. And then, taking down the beasts all by myself. I don't know. Look at this hammer right here. It's rubber. It only has a 3 damage. Ooh, but look at the critical. The critical is 1200. All right, I don't think I've ever used this. I kind of want it. Look at this thing. This thing's sick. Oh, this thing's gonna jack fools up. Let's go. I haven't found one for cheap, or I'd pick them up. You play alone, do you really? Interesting. So it's fun even alone. I wonder what I'm missing, what I'm doing wrong. All right, we gotta do it. How much is the Sunbreak DLC if I just like buy that by myself, or if I buy it by itself? Because I do have Rise. I played it for an hour and bounced because I didn't know what to do. It's just sitting up here collecting dust. I would love to play it. I really like how you can like, what are those things that let you like dart all around like flies or something? You can like fly all around the map. It was pretty cool. I think I'll get it if I can find it at a decent price. Oh, Rune Factory? Yeah. Ooh, that thing is, that thing does only have like three damage. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna switch off of that. Let's go back to fists for now. No, leave me alone. Stop it. Whoa. The ice just killed that guy. That was cool. Let me see. Fireball says, have you gotten further in Metroid Prime 4? The more I hear about it as time goes on, the less I want to play it. I was really, really high on it when I first started playing it. But I just got to the bike, and I just unlocked it, and I'm losing steam on it a little bit. But the thing that I do like about Prime 4 is that I'm not getting lost as easily as I did in the other Metroid Prime games. So I don't know if they just made it like more user-friendly. So I am liking that about it, but at the same time, like it almost feels like the bike was just put in there to like pad the length. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm kind of lukewarm on it right now. I'm just taking a break from it. Right when I got this game, I've kind of ignored Metroid. That hammer's such a Dead Cells weapon. Yeah, it is. Taylor, heck yeah, dude. We have so many games to catch up on. Dude, like the library for the Switch is absolutely amazing. Like I have so many games. Like if I try to beat all these games and finish them all, like it'll take me my entire life. You know, I just love having them. I love tasting all of them. I don't feel like I don't feel obligated to finish my games unless like they're really clicking with me. You know, I made that one video about backlog because some people, I think it really like bothers them. Oof, I keep doing that way too early. It really bothers them to have these games like, oh, I haven't finished this, haven't finished that. It's like, if a game's not doing it for you, just bounce. And a game cannot do it for you, even if it like has things about it that you like. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of a example. I'll use a big one, like Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm not a huge fan of that game, but I love breaking the rocks. Like that part of that game is why it's in my collection, why I'm not going to get rid of it. You know, but like actual like missions and the boss battles and everything else about that game, they're not great. But like the actual destruction is amazing. So, you know, there can be a part of a game that you love and you don't have to finish it, you know. Frenchy Mouse and Beast, bought it at full price. When I picked up my Switch 2, I saw it sitting behind the counter and thought I'd give it a try. It's been on sale on the eShop. And I think it's been down to like 40 maybe? I think so. And Frenchy Mouse says, Taylor, I'll never finish all the games I have. If I don't like it, I'll bounce off again. You have to. Yeah. I mean, if we were like, if you feel obligated, I can't talk. If you feel obligated to play every one of your games, like that's a burden. You know, I feel for anyone that feels that way. That's why I try to make that video. I don't feel that way at all. I can just jump into a game and maybe I like how the sword combat feels, or maybe I just want to see the art style again. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm way behind here. I just ditched Luigi's Mansion 2. Hate the controls. I've heard that one's not great. I have 3. I like 3. I played through like half of it, and I got kind of bored with it. But I've heard 2's not great. Miss Game & Watch says, I'm a huge Metroid Prime fan. I've been scared till like 4. I own it, but I'm not ready to get my heart broken. I think it's good. I mean, I just think that they like ran out of time or money, and Nintendo was just like, you need to get this thing out. So I think that's kind of why they put the bike in there. I liked it at the beginning. I was really liking it at the beginning, but which one's your favorite Prime, Miss? Oh, AC Card Shark's here. Just saying hi. Load you up on the PC in the game room. Have to leave it on for the watch time. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know the struggle. You know the watch time struggles. I appreciate it. I'm exhausted and going to bed. Thanks, man. Thanks for jumping in. Fireball says, I feel like getting lost is part of the Metroid experience, though. That's it. See, but that's the part of the Metroid experience I could always do without. I don't know. Like me having to look up a walkthrough or, just stumbling around until I find my way. That could be frustrating at times, especially when I'm this busy and I just want to enjoy a game, But you're totally right on with that. That's one of the things that people are not happy about. Oof. I'm not doing good with this. I got you that time. And we got someone signing on playing right now. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, if you guys aren't friends with me on here, you guys can add me. Bounty Huntress. I got that from Mrs. Video. Thank you for the tip. That game's cool. What else we got here? B says, Zelda games are so boring. I played Tears of the Kingdom for about an hour and I was done with it. Dude, that's how long I stuck with it. Almost exactly. Like right when I had to build that boat, I was like, I'm out. He was like, yeah, I'm not building a boat. No, thank you. Taylor got tired of Breath of the Wild 110 hours in and had to take a break. 110 hours? Man, any game I would need a break after that. No shame in that. But yeah, I think I got through 2 Divine Beasts, and I was like, okay, I see what this game is. Ooh, that was a good parry right there. Ooh, that was really good. Oh, as he almost knocks my block off right there. Boy, I have no health. Let me charge real quick. Woof. Every time you charge, it only gives you 10. You can upgrade that, though. Oof. Let me see where I'm at here. First, it's those kinds of games I gotta play again. I love that game so much. I've beaten it 13 times. Which one, Zelda? Sorry, I'm getting the first Prime. Yeah, the first one's really good. That remaster on Switch is excellent. Frenchy Mom, haha, I love Zelda games. Haven't played Tears of the Kingdom though. Oh wow, yeah, oh that's right. You loved the shrines. You loved all the puzzles. Remember you saying that. That's the part of the game that drove me nuts. Having to use those powers to move rocks and oh my gosh. After a long day at work, that was the last thing on my on my agenda to do. Those puzzles. Ugh. But what I do want to get, I want to get Age of Imprisonment. Have any of you guys played that? That looks real fun. I love the Hyrule Warriors games. Because those are all action, no puzzles. They're pretty much like Zelda Dynasty Warrior games. Sign me up for those. Well, this guy's just blocking. He's taking damage, so I'm cool with it. How am I bleeding from hitting you? Oof. Alright. I'm gonna try and do this. Special. Oh, that was sick. He didn't like that. Gotcha. Oof. He's almost dead. Come on, Asteroid. Gotcha. He's sending all his cronies at me. Yeah, but I think this game's excellent. I definitely have my eyes out for a physical for this. Hey Sobaka, if you guys watch this video, let me know if you guys have plans for a physical. You know how these companies do it though. They're like, oh, we're just gonna put it out digitally and then hope people buy it, and then we'll put out a physical 4 months later or something. Zelda games aren't for everybody. I just can't. I've tried my entire life, ever since the Nintendo, to get into Zelda games. I just can't do it. I haven't played Mario Odyssey yet. I'm curious. I'd be curious your thoughts on that. What's our thoughts on Mario Odyssey? I'll hear your thoughts before I give mine. Frenchie Mom hasn't played it either. Wow. Maybe we should. That'd be cool. This game watch 100% of Age of Imprisonment is meh. Really? Made more whole in the story of Tears of the Kingdom. And there's so many missed opportunities with characters in the lore. Wow. Interesting. It's the weakest of the 3. Interesting. For someone like me that doesn't care about the story, would you say that the gameplay is the worst too? Unlike the actual fighting? Because you know me, I'm just gonna be skipping all the cutscenes pretty much. So if the combat's better, then I'm down, super down. Hey buddy, you want to come say hi? Come say hi. My son wants to come say hi. This is Reed. Say hi. What's your favorite game?
Like on Switch.
Of course. These are my Switch peeps here.
I'm sorry if this hurt your feelings, but
Fortnite. I failed as a father, you guys. It's okay. Thanks, buddy. Fortnite. Get out of here. You don't even play Fortnite anymore. Mario Odyssey is great. My big problem with Mario Odyssey was that you don't play as Mario a lot. You're constantly throwing your hat on stuff. I don't want to play a Mario game to be a dinosaur. That's my thing. They're saying hi to you, bud. They're saying hi to you. It was just delayed. He's the other Switch guy in the house. My oldest son, he's all about the Xbox. And my daughter has a Switch Lite, but it's pretty much just her like Animal Crossing machine. Oof. I don't know if I could have blocked that. They're saying hi to you, bud. The combos in the combat are okay. Not as unique and as exciting as the others. Interesting. I really like the first Hyrule Warriors. I couldn't really get into Age of Calamity. I think a big part of that was I'm kind of shallow. I just didn't like the art style, I don't think. I'm not a big fan of that, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom art style. I really like the bright, vibrant colors of the first Hyrule Warriors. I don't know. That just really did it for me. I liked Mario Odyssey, but I bounced off partway through and never went back for some reason. Oh, that's kind of weird because it's like a pretty short game and pretty easy, unless you go for like all the moons, you know. But the music's great. Oh, I think the music is one of the best parts of that game. The music's always great in Mario games. One of the best parts of the Mario Galaxy games is the music. I absolutely love the music in those games. But yeah, I've been having a blast playing Wario World on the Switch 2. On the GameCube app. Oh my gosh. That is such a good game. Another one that not many people talk about. So if you guys have never played Wario World on the GameCube and you have the expansion pass for Switch 2, I would highly recommend jumping into that game. It's a great one. And it's worth like, you know, 70 or 80 bucks on the GameCube now, so. Oof. There we go, right into the wall. That was sick. Did anyone say their games of the year? I don't think anyone said. Alright, games of the year now, everybody. Let's go. I really want to try Death Stranding too. I know I talked about that in one of the other streams. That game looks insane. It really does. I just don't know if I'd have the patience to get through all the Amazon, you know, package delivery parts of it. We'll probably end it after this run. I just want to make sure I gave this game its due because I'm really enjoying this game a lot. Maybe we'll check the eShop. Should we check the eShop for some sales? That might be fun before we go. Let's see. This Game & Watch. Mario Odyssey is great. Mario in a giant jungle gym. Mario being other things isn't the main focus. It's no different than Pyro Suits in Mario 3, like Frog Mario, etc. I can see that. That's a good way of looking at it. I don't know why that's like different for me. I don't know why. Taylor likes Xbox. Sweet. Do you have a Series X? Taylor, are you one of the subscribers of Game Pass for $30 a month? Or was that like the breaking point for you? When I heard that, I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. 30 bucks a month for Game Pass? Oh, jeez. Let's see. Never played Odyssey. I've only played one Mario game, 6 golden coins. You've only played one Mario game? Hold on. Wait. That's the only Mario game you've ever played, Fireball? Really? That's fascinating to me. I wonder if you're super young like Max. Maybe that's why. So I'm not really a Mario person. Also, didn't like the concept of turning into enemies constantly. That was my thing. Like every time you go to a new area, you're like, let me throw my hat on this guy. Let me throw my hat on this guy. That just, I don't know. I don't need a gimmick. I just want to be Mario. Like I don't want a gimmick in the next one. That's one thing. Like, I really like Wonder. I've been playing Wonder. I just got that one recently. Spoilers for another video. That one's been fun. But that one changes up. It's very creative. I've been liking that one. All right, Beasts, Game of the Year, Shinobi or Ninja Gaiden. Very nice. Some smaller indie games. Are you talking Ninja Gaiden, the Ragebound, or Ninja Gaiden 4? I'm dying to play that Ninja Gaiden 4, but it's $70. I just can't stomach it, and it's not on Switch, so I know I'd have a hard time playing it. WarioWare on the DS was so fun back in the day. I love the WarioWare games. The first one on GBA is my favorite. I don't even know my Game of the Year. I just play a bunch of everything for a few minutes. That's like me, man. I jump around so much. It's really been hard for me to pick one out. Frenchie, I haven't beat many games this year. Someone else said it, and I agree. I haven't played many games that were released this year. That's kind of sad. I don't know. Like a lot of the Switch 2 exclusives kind of haven't really blown me away, to be honest. I still think the best one is Rune Factory, to be honest. But I'll say Yakuza 0. There you go. That's a great game. Ragebound. There you go. That is a really good game. I haven't finished it yet. How long is it, Beast? How long would you say? Did you finish it? All right, let's stop it right here. Let's go shopping real quick because we used to do this on Sundays, but I don't do Sundays anymore. And to be honest, guys, I don't know what the streaming is going to look like the next week because next week is Christmas Eve for Wednesday. And then the next one after that, I think, is New Year's. And I'm going away, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord and on the YouTube page. But I appreciate you guys being here. I just don't know what the schedule is going to be like through the holiday weekends. All right, let's see. Great deals here. Oh, yeah. Raj let us know about this. Divinity Original Sin 2. This is on sale for $20.25, and it has a Switch 2 upgrade. And buying this game physically is like hard now because it's really expensive. I remember I saw this game at Best Buy. They had it when like Best Buy was carrying all those limited run games, and I didn't buy it. Kicking myself now. You know, I know I wouldn't be that into this game, but I like to try all turn-based RPG games just because I like to see the different nuances and the differences in all the combats and stuff. But if you guys are interested in that, that'd be a good one. Hogwarts is $9. Wow, that's crazy. That's a great game. If you guys have not played Hogwarts yet. Oh, here's the Switch 2 version. Yep, same price. If I had to pick games I played this year, Vampire Survivors, that's a great game. I don't know when that came out. Frenchie Mom, the only two I beat that I really like were Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Power Wash Sim, and Guardians of Ozum. Did you get Power Wash 2 yet, Frenchie Mom? I have not. I'm still waiting on my code. I'm never getting that code. And Beast, haven't finished it yet. Okay. I'm just curious how long it is. Oh, this new Prince of Persia game came out. Look at this, you guys. I hate this art style. Does anyone like this art style? Ugh. I don't like it. It's like the cel-shaded, like, muted tones. I can't get into it. But I do like a lot of the other Prince of Persia games, so maybe the gameplay is really good. I'm not sure. Hoping to get some Switch games for Christmas from a girlfriend. There you go. What's the one you want the most? I'm always curious. Beast, wait, Guardians of Ozma is turn-based? No. Guardians of Ozma is all real-time, man. No. If I said it was turn-based, my bad. No. Let's see. Haven't gotten Power Wash 2 yet. Yeah, you're waiting on that physical, huh? Yeah, Beast, it's not turn-based. It's a great action RPG. It's a hack and slash. You want this one, Beast? Have you heard anything about it? Is it good? And then I showed some people this one of the other weeks. But I need to show you guys too because it comes out tomorrow, I think. I want to get this fishing game. Look at this. I think it looks so cool. It's this fishing game for Switch 2, and it's like $15. Look at that gorgeous pixel art. I think it's so cool. I'm getting this tomorrow. I'm really excited about this game. I think it looks gorgeous, and it's just chill, and it's $15. So I'm really excited for this one. I think it looks really cool when the lure goes under the water. I don't know. I'm such a sucker for cool pixel art like that. We got Donald McRonald. What's up? Just got back into Switch collecting recently. Haven't bought a game since 2019. Wow. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to to Switch collecting. What Switch did you get? Did you get 2? Do you have the Switch 2? Do you have an OLED? Do you have the OG? Do you have the Lite? Yeah, isn't the artwork awesome, Frenchie Mom? Maybe we should do this one. I'm definitely going to pick it up. So maybe we'll play this next time. I think it's so cool looking. They have a Switch 1 version, but they have a free upgrade for Switch 2. I think it's kind of cool. Persona 5, heard it's very good. Oh, you want Persona 5? People love that game. I just know it's not for me. I've played, I think, one of the other ones a long time ago. And it's a lot of, like, talking in schools and, like, boring dungeons. And I can't get into it because I don't like turn-based combat. But some people swear by that game. Yeah, right? It's $15 for that game. I bet it's not going to get a physical, too, because it's just too cheap. And Opidum's coming out. I just like saying the name of this. Opidum. It's got farming, though. I don't know. Kind of the thing with the farming games, you always kind of want to know, like, how required is the farming in the farming sim? Or can I just, like, you know, have other people do it like it was for Guardians of Azuma? But this one looks interesting. This one comes out tomorrow, too. I could see this one getting a physical, though. System Shock. I couldn't get into that one. Anything else coming out? I don't think there's anything else big coming out. Let's see the deals. I always like seeing what the most expensive games are in here. Somebody must be buying all these. Look at this, $91 for wrestling. Jeez. You must get all the skins and different characters and stuff like that. Oh, has anyone played this game? This the new Daemon X Machina, the Titanic Scion? Is that good? I have the other one for Switch 1, but I haven't put much time into it. I'm going to get caught up and I'll drink a little bit here. Looks relaxing like Dave the Diver. Exactly. I'm such a sucker for the pixel art. It looks gorgeous. Frenchie Mom, I love Dave the Diver. That's a great game. I have that physically and digitally. Donald says, just picked up Mario Wonder, Pokemon Sword, Mario RPG, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Echoes of Wisdom, Xenoblade 1, and DK Tropical Freeze. That's a good starter pack right there, man. That's great. That's a lot of great first-party games. If you ever get bored, I have a 4-hour Switch collection video. I can give you some recommendations. That video was a beast to make. Kind of went a little bit crazy. That's okay. You're back into the collecting. That's all right. Did you get a Switch 2? Oh, you have the OG LCD. Okay, that's all right. If you ever find like an OLED for cheap, man, the OLED's amazing. That's still my favorite one. So nice. Their games I've always wanted. I'm so happy. Yeah, congratulations. I'm really happy for you. Donald, if you want to join our Discord, I'll put it in the chat again. We're trying to get all of our members in here so we can talk throughout the week and share pictures of our collections. So if you want to show us all the cool pictures, all the cool games that you're picking up, that'd be awesome. We'd love to see. Double dipped on Dave the Diver. So did I. Hang our heads in shame. Yes, I did that too. I had to. I bought it digitally and I loved it so much. I saw it physically. I had to pick it up. I saw it cheap too. I couldn't pass it up. Donald, I'm not allowing myself to play them yet because I need to wrap them for Christmas gifts to myself. Yeah, that's my thing. If I buy Christmas presents for myself, I just open them. And then on Christmas, I'm just sitting there and watching my kids and my wife open everything. That's all right. That's what dads usually do. Just watch everybody else have fun. Dispatch. AC Card Shark's been loving this game. I don't know if you guys have seen this game. It's definitely not my kind of game. It's like a talking, send people out on jobs kind of game. Definitely not my jam, but I've heard amazing things about it. And they just announced it's coming to Switch, which is why it's up here. So if you guys are into games like that, here you go. I don't know if it's getting a physical. That'd be a good thing to look up. Taylor says, I'm enjoying Genesis Classics. I grew up with Sega, so having a nostalgia trip. That's awesome. I always forget that the Sega games are on the NSO. That's really cool. Brisky's in the house. What's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you, sir. We're just checking out some deals here. They don't update the Sega Classics collection too much though. They'll add games to like the Super Nintendo one and the other ones, but usually the Sega ones don't, unfortunately. But there's a ton of great stuff in there anyway. High on Life. I'm waiting on my physical for this. It's supposed to send in January, I think. Man, I was blown away by the humor of Trover Saves the Universe. So if this has that same Rick and Morty hilarious dialogue. I've played a little bit of it. I want to play through the whole thing. I'm just so excited it came to Switch. And there's a Switch 2 upgrade, which is cool. Let's see, anything else interesting? If you guys see anything interesting, let me know. Or if you guys want me to look up a game that you think is a hidden gem or one that not many people know about, I can type it right in and we'll look it up right now. Let's see. Fireball, my copy of Bakaru should be here soon. Nice! Enjoy it. That's such a great game. I saw that in GameStop the other day. It was used for like 35 or something. So I am seeing that game, but I don't see it new very much. It's usually used when I see it. I really want this game. Have you guys seen this game? This is by Onion. They're the ones that do Moon and Blackbird. This game looks really interesting. You have to like talk to the enemies in the RPG, and I think their games are so unique. I just can't stomach spending $24 on it. I'm really hoping that they put out a physical of it. There's Brisky playing Mario Kart. Let's go. Ninja said I have to bounce, but I'm glad I made it in tonight. Thanks so much for being here, man. We appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in our amazing community. Thanks so much for being part of it. We appreciate you, sir. I'll probably be off here pretty soon. I just wanted to check out some deals. Look at this. Street Fighter 6 for $20. I mean, I'm not a one-on-one fighting game guy, but this has like a 3D beat 'em up like world you can run around, right? Has anyone played that? Is that worth getting for $20? I know the game key card one for Switch 2 you can buy in stores is like $60. So that's like $40 cheaper. Waiting for Stray Children to have a physical. Me too. Let me know if you hear about it. Don't keep all your secrets to yourself. In our Discord, we gotta do it. In my Discord, there's a part called Game Lookout. We try and help each other look out for games that are like, on pre-order or available at different places. Or that's a great place to help each other out. Ninja Saviors, Return of the War. I haven't played that one. You want me to look it up? Did I just pass it? Let's do it. Maybe. It's like, maybe I'll give you my secrets. Let's see, Ninja Saviors. I haven't gotten this one, and I saw it physically somewhere, but it was a little more expensive than I wanted to spend on it. But looking back, I probably should have pounced on it. This is it, right? Yeah, this is the one I saw. Yeah. Is this like a remake of the arcade one, or is it like a whole new thing? Do you know? Let's see. Speaking of Street Fighter, how are we feeling about the movie? I haven't heard anything about it. I heard that all I heard was that they were picking like crazy people for the cast. That's all I heard. Tomb Raider Remastered I want to pick up in the sale. Yeah, they have a 1, 2, 3 remastered, and they have a 4, 5, 6. I like the 4, 5, 6 better just because I like having that janky PS2 game that everyone hates. What's it called? Angel of Darkness or something like that. I think that game's hilarious. Everyone says it's garbage, but I think it's kind of funny just how janky it is. It makes me laugh. Definitely worth Street Fighter 6 is definitely worth it for $20. All right. I might look into it. Got it last week for $3. Uh-oh, what are we talking about? We're jumping around. Ninja Saviors, it was $3. Oh man, I missed that. I should have got that. I want to show you guys this too. There's a Taito. They've made 3 Taito Milestones collections. Yeah, here it is. 1 is okay. 2, I don't feel like has a lot of great games. This one is the GOAT. There's so many good games on this. We'll just watch the trailer. Check this out. There's so many good games on here. Oh, I'm here in my Discord. Community's banging. Love it. Yeah, look at all the cool games on this. $20 for this is great. I think I found it physically for like 30 somewhere. Oh, they showed the preview during the Game Awards. I think I skipped over that part. I was like, oh, it's not games. Skip. This one's not great. Champion, yeah, this game's not good. This game's like the reason I bought it. If you guys have never played Dead Connection, it's like one of my favorite arcade games. Oh, Rainbow Island's another great one. I was going to ask you guys tonight, and I just remembered it. So at the end of the Game Awards, yeah, there's a ton of good games on this one. Jeff Keighley's One More Thing was that game High Guard. The game from, I guess, the Titanfall developers. What were your thoughts on that? I just want to see if you guys are echoing my thoughts about High Guard. It was like that first-person shooter with like when you were on horseback, and they could only like break certain parts of different buildings. What do you guys think about that? Oh, here's your 456 Tomb Raider for Taylor. Yeah, man, that PS2 and some jank sauce. It's kind of cool to have on Switch, though. It's funny. I pre-ordered this one from Limited Run because I didn't think it was going to be available in stores, and now it's like everywhere and it's super cheap. So I'm like, why did I get this from Limited Run? I don't even know why they were offering it, to be honest. Trash can water. Stop reading my mind. Frenchie Mom doesn't play FPS. That's fair. That's fair. I was getting Concord vibes. Were you guys getting Concord vibes? I don't know, man. To have that be like your one... Yeah, there you go. Concord 2, exactly. To have that be like your one last thing at the end of the Game Awards show, I was like, I don't know if they should have done that. That seemed like an odd choice. Maybe they just threw a lot of money at Jeff, and that's why they got there. I don't know. I was getting excited that it was like Titanfall 3. I was like, no, they're going to do it. It's going to be Titanfall 3. Here it comes, you guys, because Titanfall 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. And they're like, from the makers of Titanfall 2 comes a hero shooter called High Guard. And I was like, no, please no. Frenchie Mom, the only FPS I ever liked was Halo. Man, that first Halo was something else. I have such good memories of playing that on the OG Xbox back in the day. I remember I got my Xbox. That was the first game I got. Playing co-op with my brother. It was so fun. There was like nothing else like that on consoles back then. It was crazy. Yeah, dude, for $20. I think it was on sale at GameStop physically for $20 too. Might want to check on that. I'm not sure your stance on digital or physical, but a lot of us here are way into the physical side of things. I got this game too. This game has a physical, but I can't get into these. I'd never played them before, so I tried, and I don't think they're for me. I get motion sickness with FPS. Yeah, a lot of people do. And now some games, like, you know, the Fallout games or Outer Worlds games, you can play them in third person, which is nice. But I think that game is all first person. I was a little bit disheartened by that. But there was one game they showed in like the pre-game or the pre-show that was like you play like a, what is it, an animal? Like a, I can't remember the animal now. It's like a platformer where you play like some kind of like, I can't remember the animal. It's driving me nuts. But it looked really good. That looked really fun. There was a couple of games that I was excited about, but High Guard was not one of them. So not sure if that's going to be one to go on. This, I'm very excited that it's coming to Switch 2. That's not a cloud version. However, I'm very upset that it is a game key card. This is like my all-time favorite Resident Evil game. Oh, I've played Resident Evil games since I was a kid. I've never been able to get into any of them, but I love this one. Oh, I love this one. Taylor's all about physical. Let's go. Yeah, we're definitely a physical crowd here for the most part, as you can see. If you go on our Discord, Taylor, you'll see there as well. We got lots of collection picks and stuff. I love Resident Evil 7. Oh, I've tried to get into 8. I can't do it. 87 gig. Oh, I said I was megabits for a cloud version. I was like, no. I am wondering how big it's going to be. But I do want to play 8 again when it comes to Switch 2. More game key cards. Here we go. Physical all the way. Amen. Well, you even more because you're resisting against the whole game key card thing. I'm not that strong. I can't do that. I just keep hoping Nintendo's going to come to their senses and offer some smaller carts here. I heard rumblings about it, but I'll believe it when I see it. I saw this Despelote game. It's all about like it's like a narrative game about soccer. It looks kind of cool. Like my youngest son that was on here, he's way into soccer, so that might be kind of fun. Let's see. I'll be collecting for my OLED for years. Amen. There's just so many games for it, and there's so many amazing games. Physical all the way. That's right. Can't resist a good eShop deal though. That's the thing. That's why I have hundreds of digital games because I'm cheap. You know, if I can get like a digital game for like a fraction of what I could get it for physically, I'm usually going to do that. But then if I love it, I usually look for the physical again later on. and double dip. Would you stream an RE game? Heck yeah, let's do it. I would love to do that. You guys could see me jump scare. That'd be great. I'm open to streaming whatever. You guys saw me stream Smash Brothers last time. One of my most hated games. We did have a good time, though. Thank you to everybody that participated. That was fun. But yeah, we got some good deals, guys. Some good deals on here. I was going to do a Metacritic prediction, but I don't think there's anything big coming out. Should we do it for Opidum? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think there's anything big coming out now. Yeah, scary Christmas game. Nah. Yeah, nothing big. I'll have to wait till the new year, probably. Anyway, I can't thank you guys enough for being here. I really appreciate everybody being here. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Frenchy Mountain. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. We're getting worried about you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for jumping in. Taylor, thanks for being here. Good luck in your new Switch collecting. We'd love to see you in the Discord. I'm just going to try and scroll up, make sure I don't forget anybody. If I repeat, please forgive me. Beast, thanks for being here. Miss Game & Watch, so awesome of you to jump in the stream. Appreciate it. Love your videos. Brisky was here. Seattle Super Soak was here. Brisky Fireball was here. Donald McRonald was here. Fireball, make sure I don't forget anybody. I know AC Card Shark was here. If I miss anybody, let me know, guys. Ninja was here. Ninja was here for a while. Beast again. I feel so bad if I forget people. Just want to make sure. I think we got everybody. Pretty sure. I was here. Thank you, Switch Addiction, for being here. Chili was here. JM was here. Good, I'm glad I didn't miss them. Thank you guys for being here. I think that's it. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. This was a lot of fun. Again, I'm going to try and do one stream a week. Glad I found your channel. I'm really glad you did too, man. Welcome. We have an amazing community here. We're so glad that you're part of it. Join the Discord. Show us what you're picking up. We love to celebrate all things games, even if we have different specific games that we love. It's all opinions. It's all beautiful. It's all great. So whatever you want to post in there, we would love to see. Yeah, bye. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it, miss. And I'm not sure what we'll be doing, but I'll let you guys know either through Discord or YouTube about my streaming plans. But they probably won't be the next 2 Wednesdays just because of Christmas Eve and New Year's. So just a heads up about that. Hope you guys love this game. This game is awesome. I really like it. Hopefully you guys will check it out. Hopefully it'll get a physical, and hopefully it'll get a sale. That'd be even better. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll talk to you all next time.